Hi, my name is Han Edward So Eckelberg. I'm an American Ethnic Studies and Art major with a concentration in photomedia. My minors are Diversity and Oceanic Pacific Islander Studies. I'm a local, born and raised in South Seattle. I am very excited for graduation. It's a culmination of what feels like a very long undergraduate process, but I'm a little sad that I won't be able to see all the people that I've met along the way in my UW career, but it doesn't remove the excitement that I have for graduation, my next steps, and whatever the next opportunity is for me in the future. During my time at UW, how I got myself involved in the UW community was through my interactions with students, staff, and faculty. I've met a lot of American Ethnic Studies classmates who are just starting to learn more about social justice issues, more about their own identity, as well as what does representation really mean. We also learn hegemony and colonialism, but beyond those topics, we learn to value storytelling. From what I was learning in photomedia, I was able to artistically express the shared history among Black, Indigenous people of color. I was able to share my story as well as my community stories through my art. One of the biggest highlights at UW would have to be my art installation of Bruce Lee ascending at the Odegaard Undergraduate Library. The specific moment, though, is when students came up to me and asking what inspired this art piece. For me and my culture, there's a story about a carp jumping through the gate, becoming a dragon, becoming a scholar. So to place Bruce Lee on the staircase, I wanted students to recognize that action of ascending up and becoming that dragon, becoming that scholar. That would have to be the biggest highlight for me. UW has prepared me for a career outside of college. It's given me a chance to hone my artistic skills as well as learn more about myself. Every single course at UW has been an enriching experience, from 1940s American art history to Neolithic Chinese art history to Northwest Coast Salish art history to Afro, Chicanx, Asian American studies. Everything in between, from physics to literature, has fueled my art passion. And at UW, I've been given the amazing opportunity to explore with multiple mediums that seem outside of my style, but at UW I was able to research, I was able to apply and actually execute different things, different styles. One of the biggest academic experiences that I want to highlight are the movies I made with American Ethnic Studies and the Seattle Department of Neighborhoods. They are Asian Pacific Islander American movies that target Samoan American problems and issues within America, as well as Gumsan to Golden Spike, recognizing 150 years of Chinese building the transcontinental railroads. Those academic experiences, those stories are what really stand out to me, and I gotta be very thankful and very grateful for the people I've met along the way, those who helped me with production and those who shared their stories. They really stand out to me as one of the biggest academic experiences at UW. Some advice I would give to my freshman self. To myself, let go of whatever expectations you feel is set upon you. Don't compare yourself to other artists, to other students. I feel like we're in a society today where the pace always seems like in the now. Success can be attained just like that, whatever the success may be. Viewership, subscriptions, I feel like for my freshman self, I want to remind him that you just got to go at your own pace. Things may not happen now. Things may not happen tomorrow. Whatever this turning point, whatever this amazing artistic project that you're going to work on, it may not be complete till then, whatever then is. But you got to be able to take things slow. Go at your own pace and accept that is okay. That is valuable time, and you just got to ride out the moment. Take care of yourself. Take the time for yourself. You're worth that. And I guess that would be my advice to students too who are coming to UW. Make sure that, you don't put too much value in numbers. Really, if you cannot take care of yourself and look into what you need, then how can you possibly, become that doctor, become that lawyer, become that computer engineer? Code, machines, how we interact with people is a reflection of how sometimes we take care of ourselves. So take care of yourself. You're worth it. I do have plans after I graduate. After my undergrad graduation, I will be attending graduate school at the University of Washington Communication and Leadership Program. I do want to go out of state. I do want to get other experience outside of Seattle. But just as of right now, with COVID-19 and quarantine, it's a more viable option to go to graduate school in state. So Seattle, if you're in the neighborhood, if you're in the community, I cannot wait to work with you, to meet you, and to have your support in future projects. My final remarks to UW. Classmates, professors, faculty and staff, TAs, I just want to say thank you. I cannot express that enough. My gratitude for your teachings, for everything that you've taught me to be part of your life and storytelling. It's been tremendous. I cannot thank you enough. That's all I really want to say. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience and help with academics. I hope to see you again, many of the individuals that I met along the way. Thank you.